I'm Michael Cassidy, and we're going to be doing a haircut that kind of goes back to the 20s and 30s. This haircut looks real good if you got somebody want a real snazzy cut, going to a prom or going to some kind of big event. Looks real good with a tuxedo. This PITT type cut is what they kind of coined it as lately, but it was like from years back. A lot of people did that, but what they did, they went close here with the two blade all through here, and probably down to a one faded in. You do the faded hairline or do a square hairline with it, either one. I think we're going to do the square hairline because Chad really likes the square hairline. What I'm going to do is actually probably have this thing parted a little further down where I can ease this thing up and find the sweet spot in cutting this where it comes back. So in other words, this is going to all be cut close. It's not going to be faded. This is going to brush in to a nice full length, and he's probably going to let this grow out some to get more of even a better look with this cut before it's over with. We're going to start now with the two blade, and we're going to take this stuff off up to here. Like I say, we're probably actually a little bit lower than what I need to be to start with, but I want to ease up into my sweet spot with it. And if I ease up with it, then I can just, as I comb it, I can find where it comes in better at. I'm going to start with the two blades, just take this out. I might even come a little bit lower than that, just ease up into that as I comb into it. When I comb it back, I can really see what I need to do with it. A guy wrote me a message the other day and said that around Washington, D.C., a lot of young guys are doing this cut. It's kind of this distinguished type cut. Something that people will really be interested in the future, I believe. I think it's probably just the next place barbers going to. Now I know probably parts of the country they're doing this already a lot, but in South Carolina we're not doing it a whole bunch yet. But I hope that it does come back in style completely, because I really enjoy doing this cut. So I'm going to keep easing up here. I'm probably going to follow in here with a one, fade this in, square the hairline. I'm going to spend a little extra time on this thing than I normally would, because I want to just get everything just completely perfect for this video. Of course, I like to have the haircuts looking good anyway, but I might spend a little time running it back over the same stuff again. I reckon I need to get out of that habit, but I got to be a little bit perfectionist almost to be a barber hairstylist, I think. And probably that fella that keeps going back washing his hands over and over and over. You just keep checking back over the haircut to make sure it's right. Now what I'm going to do now is just comb in here and see what we got. And I know that we're going to come on up with it. I can kind of see where this thing's going to find the sweet spot at for this cut. I think it's going to be right in here probably, where that sweet spot's going to be. But I can see, I get my very best look at. Let's ease up a little bit more. And I think it's just within a quarter or half an inch difference is what we want to get that sweet spot on the cut. Let me just start there and get this other side about the same place. And I was thinking about Chad. I thought about my nephew-in-law. This would be a good cut for him, because he's willing to take the chance on something a little bit different too. And looking sharp. Got a good head of hair for it. Let me dry this a little bit. guys actually shaving, guys with long hair shaving this in here, and then having a long hair through here and pinning it back with a pin, pinning it back in a ponytail or whatever, back in the center. I think we actually need to come in here where this hair changes at and do this, probably do it right through here, right where that changes. It's probably where we're going to need to do our line at. You can see that, where that changes at, right in here. It's going to be probably the sweet spot on that cut. About there. Let me just look when I comb this back. That's going to look. Find that sweet spot over here. What I can also do is hold your head back now, Chair. I can look right here too. If I were to look back here, I could see, look at the top here, I can actually see where I need to have the line at here. If I got this one right, then I can get this one right by checking and looking right through here. So hold your head back a little bit more. I'm going to put you in a strain. Get it back up a little bit. Back here. Let's look at this now. Okay. Let's go in here and let's work on a square here. See what we got. Okay. Grab a one now. You're right to the base here of the knife here. Open it up a little so I can go in here and just do a little something. Just take that edge off of that squareness off the bottom. Then let it back down just a little more. Just come in and do a little something. You know, I'm doing my wrist motion in here, and that makes a difference on this cut. Let me come in here and do a You want to bring them side ones up some chair?
Yeah, just shake them up.
You want up here?
Do whatever you feel like doing.
Okay. Keep it sharp. Get this thing right. Find that sweet spot on this square hairline too. The sweet spot we got to find. I think this cut's kind of calmed this away a little, you know, more like that. Kind of calm it down this way, both ways. So what to do here. See, I could always ease up on this a little too. And bring the other side up to match this one now. About that. Get back to my two blade. Try to work the sweet spot in a little bit better. Let's see what I got over here, and I'll know for sure. Okay. Look in that mirror, see what I need to do here. Back with my one again. Open it up slightly on one blade. Work in here a little bit more. This could also be a faded hairline here. Look, with this style, it'll be fine. Let's take it. He's got a little wave in his hair, which looks really good with this cut, but I want to texturize a little bit. Okay, hold your head back. I'm going to take in here and dye some of these in. I want this to fold back in better on him right in the front. I'm going to texturize a little bit. What I'm actually doing is coming in and just dicing a little bit on the ends to spread this out a little bit. This is going to spread this hair out some when I do what I'm doing. I'm spreading the hair out to lay a fuller look and not to be waving in, to be laid, to come out as fluffy and full as I can get it. To accent this style a little bit more. Then we're going to use gel, or you could use whatever you want to on it. Spray it back, whatever you want to do. This cut almost demands that you use a little gel on it, or either some styling product to make it really lay back good. I like the gel look on his hair. It's got the cold, dark hair. Yeah. Of course, it'll dry out like this. I want to do is just thin just a little bit on the ends to my thinning shears. Just do a little something here. I don't do much. Spread it out a little bit. Do a little something. Won't take too much out. I'll just get a little bit of that on the end.
Believe it or not, my papa used to wear his haircut.
He did? Ain't that something?
Yeah.
Ain't that amazing?
I remember seeing pictures of him with the haircut.
When they were younger, yeah. All the teenagers are 20-something years old. Hey man. Come on in, we'll get to you in a minute.
What's up, Mike?
All right, man, how you?
Pretty good. How you doing, buddy?
You can't fuss, no? And then Bill's making a living. Putting up a little bit right here. I'm going to get it a little bit higher. Let's find that little sweet spot in here. Hey there. We're going to turn that air conditioner back on in a minute. Come on in. Yes, sir, baby. Your grandpa used to wear this haircut too?
Yeah. I think, but I'll get a picture from Mom.
I'd like to see that. Yeah. Let me dry this a little bit now. It's more like that right there. I think it's more like that right there is what they comb. Just kind of comb it back. Like this.
I wonder why the 67 Corvettes are so rare.
The what?
The 67, there's 3 of them in here, all of them are 80,000 or higher.
Yeah.
Probably just a certain one that people really like.
Yeah, 1967 Corvette was really popular. American 57 Chevrolet, 57 Ford. 67 Stingray, right?
Probably, yeah, there was a Stingray one here.
No, this is not the Stingray body style. This is the 390 style. Just got the flat nose on it.
Okay, gotcha.
They look good. I mean, they look great, but I don't see $100,000 there.
And a lot of times we just let this hair bit be a little longer than this even, be fuller. It's just the right length to start it out. It might be the very best it'll look. But we got that look there. It's looking pretty doggone good. I like that. Appreciate you letting me cut it on you too, Chad. Got the square hairline. Let's make sure that's right. Bend your head down, sir. Okay. Back a little bit slowly. Right there, yeah. Okay. Make sure that's right.
They charge the same as that same.
I enjoy cutting this haircut. It's easy haircut too. You get a nice results out of it, and people are, I'm sure, to bring business into your business, into your shop. If people see this cut out on people, I think I need to texturize a little more right through here. Get more of that fluffy look through here.
You had in the shopper, you had.
Well, she's gonna need to use your gel on it, Chad. I want to let it go that fluffy.
65.
Use your gel and spray on it. Just calm it down.
38,000. It's K code.
When 1965, you bought a brand new for
I know, right?
$2,000.
It's amazing the prices on cars. Some of the older cars. Here's a Ford Mustang Boss for 88,000.
That's it. Okay, that's your style there, buddy. Appreciate you letting me do it too, Chad. Thanks for watching, folks.